Good morning, America. This is Scott in a shot. It's almost needed somewhere. It's a shot of tequila, and I'm not lying. It's not water. It's my shot of tequila. I'm retired. I can do what I want. Yeah, baby. Scott in a shot, and sometimes hit a weed. Boy, oh boy. I figured out why this country's crazy. I mean, RFK Jr. figured it out. All these kids are being born autistic and retarded. I mean, it must have started years ago. That's who we got in the office right now in the Democratic Party, a bunch of retards. I'm not trying to make fun of kids. I'm just saying that. I watched that speech of Joe Biden's yesterday. Man, what a joke. That guy's still just as retarded as he was when he left office. You know, this country's weird, man, anymore. I mean, we're sitting there fighting with each other over transgender rights, open borders, boys playing as girl sports, boys thinking they can become girls and girls thinking they can become boys. I mean, singing Kumbaya on the streets like little children. Have you ever seen anything like it? In a country this big and powerful, have you ever seen any such behavior? And it's all being propagated by the Democratic Party. They're promoting this childish behavior. They go on TV every day and act like children. They can't lose an election. I mean, with grace, they they keep pushing that they just lost the election from. I really hope this is a turn. I hope this page is turned in American history and never comes back. I mean, you got AOC wanting to run for higher office besides being a senator or whatever she is. I mean, AOC, the day that that somebody like AOC becomes the president of this country, you know what's worse than Joe Biden? Some dumb bitch who's just a porn star bartender. I mean, she never says one intelligent thing that I've ever heard. I mean, she's just a dumbass. I mean, we're talking about serious things here, people. It's a serious world we live in. We're trying to keep our country safe. We're trying to keep it prosperous. We're trying to keep our children educated and healthy if they can. Obviously, they can't be because we got autism running wild in this country. One out of every 31 kids or whatever is a fucking born with a retard. I mean, with autism. Now, when I say retard, I'm not calling some kid a retard. I'm saying it to you and me. I'm saying that these kids are retarded. I mean, they're gonna miss out on the American dream because they're not all there. It makes you wonder if that was a plan. If that was planned. I think our government, the whole world wants their citizens to be dumbed down so it could be a full takeover of the people and the whole world to be one big old communist fucking happy little fucking party. I'm just saying, people, what happened to people's normal way of thinking? Boys can't be in. This is the main reason why I do my podcast. It's that open border that Donald Trump finally closed. And in this homosexual movement that thinks they can change their sex now, before it was just being a homosexual. Now they literally think in their mind they can change their sex. So check it out, people. If somebody identifies as a dog on the Democratic Party, does that mean I have to put a leash on them and take them for a walk? I mean, that's basically what they want. If they want somebody to be able to self-identify as whatever they want, a pronoun or like that one, they, them, and turtle. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? How can you even go to the table and talk in a serious manner with somebody who says my pronoun is they, them, or turtle? I mean, are you serious? I mean, how could you even send somebody like that overseas to interact with a leader of another country and expect them not to bomb us after they meet them? Because they're just like, what the fuck is going on in that country? I mean, the whole world. This whole world needs a correction, not just a financial correction. We're talking a social correction. I mean, I get it. People wanting social issues to be part of their fucking government's life, but man, if you're gonna have if we're gonna allow that to happen, it can't be boys thinking they can become girls, girls thinking they can become boys, people identifying as a dog or a cat or a fucking cow. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, that movie Idiocracy, you got to watch it. I mean, is that really going on in this country? Are people really getting so stupid that they expect us sane people to sit there and go, "Oh, it's okay if you don't feel like being a boy today or a girl. You can be what you want me to call you, Patches. You can be my cat or my dog." I mean, is that really what it's coming to? Let's not worry about the border being wide open on a country like Mexico where it has nothing but has 12 cartels running 3/4 of the country. They're a terrorist organization, people. That'd be like that. That'd be they want they are. I think the Democratic Party wants this to be like the Taliban, where the Taliban runs the country and keeps everybody under their thumb. With their weirdness. Yeah, it's early for that. But you know what? It's Scott and Shot. Scott comes on here to party, talk shit. But how do you take these people serious? Like Gretchen Whitmer. She goes to see Trump because she's trying to do something for her state, and they go to take a picture, but she puts a fucking folder over her face. What kind of child is she? Is Gretchen Whitmer? She's a fucking child. Like the rest of the part. Everybody knows that she was going to go to see Trump, but she doesn't want the voter to see, so she's hiding. But she got caught. Is she dumb? Is she a dumbass? You're in the fucking White House, man. There's no way you're getting in now there without getting a picture taken of you. Her even thinking that she can go in there and do that is, I don't know, man. People crack me up. We're talking retardation at a level that, honestly, it's people, even somebody with Down syndrome when they're older, when they're younger, they know they have Down syndromes. They were told that their whole life. They obviously know they're different than other people. They're born with a defect, with the disease, something happened to them, and they're not, so they have Down syndromes. Even they know they have Down syndromes, and they're not quite with normal people. But these Democrats don't get it. They think that we're the ones that are fucking abnormal, as they fucking fight for boys and girls sports, as they go on TV and adamantly defend not knowing what the difference between a man and a woman is. They're acting like we're the retarded ones. They don't even know they're retarded, is my point. They don't even know the things they're advocating for are so far out of the normality of human nature. Any kind of sane person living in a sane society. I get it. People are different. I get it. I'm different. I've always been different. I'm different than anybody. I'm Scott Dempsey. I'm not this guy. I'm not that guy. I'm that girl. And that's okay. But when you start fucking promoting things that are so far out of the realm of normality, man. And then you want me to kiss your ass and act like it's a normality, talk to you and look at you like you're normal, when you're sitting there is thinking that your son is a daughter, your daughter's a boy. Where's the parents at in all this shit? Where are the fucking loser ass parents that sit there and allow their kids to think this kind of fucking shit? This is a thing is big time, people. This transgender movement, this homosexual fucking takeover of our country is fucking ruining shit. I get it. Go be a fucking weirdo if you want. If you want to be a homosexual, then be one. You can't change your sex. We're not going to let you fucking gay men think you're women and come over and take over the girl sports for our kids, our grandkids. Go to the Olympics and have guys competing against women in the Olympics. What the fuck happened to this country? And what happened to all the women in the Democratic Party that they don't even realize that they realize that their lives are being taken from them. Their identity as a woman is being taken from them. They don't even care. They don't even care. They don't even care as long as it gets them in ultimate power. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how people watch this shit, man. I'm a sane motherfucker. That's when I'm drunk, stoned, or whatever. I'm still saying. I'm not ever gonna give into this. I'm not gonna fucking sit there and tell somebody that I'm retarded as they're trying to be the opposite sex, as they're cross-dressing, as they're fucking trying to compete against a woman in a boxing match, thinking that it's a fair fight. I'm never gonna come around to that. Come on, man. Stop it. All right. That's it for the shots right now. But come on, people. Watch all these fucking weirdos on TV. They're weird. That Tim Walz, he's a nut bar. And we already know how Kamala Harris is. Look at Gavin Newsom. Look at these people. Maxine Waters and Swalwell and Schiff and Schumer. Swalwell, Schiff, and Schumer, the three dumbbells. See no, hear no evil. Speak no evil. Hear no evil. That's what they are. They don't even want to admit anything's going wrong. That's what the Democratic Party is. They're all just sitting there. I don't know what you're talking about. They fuck up our country, and then Donald Trump gets in. He's trying to correct it all. Everybody knows it needs corrected, people. It's just that people want us to vote on their fucking sexual fucking preferences and their sexual fucking bullshit. Wow. Never thought I'd see elections where one of the main platforms that they're trying to get elected on is if you want to be a girl and you're a boy, you can. If you want to compete against girls against girls as a boy, you can. If you love open borders, we're going to let them all in. I mean, that's basically what the Democrats are voting for. That's exactly what they're voting for. I mean, except for them saying it just outright, they act like they're for the. I mean, it's like Joe Biden. He was going to unite the country. When did you ever see Joe Biden try to unite this country? The motherfucker voted against fucking desegregation. You heard of that speech yesterday? They said they're talking about colored people. Now I'm not going to fucking harp on that on the news about him saying colored people, black, colored, whatever you want to call people that are. I mean, I'm white, so I mean, I just call black people black. I'm white. They're black. He's Mexican, or you can just call him. I mean, I don't know. I think it's all just it's just all anti-productive. I mean, but him going on TV and doing his little fucking tirade he did. I mean, I didn't even understand half the shit he said. And that is what the Democratic Party wants. They want somebody like that. And they want, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what to think anymore, man, of the Democratic Party or the Democratic voter, honestly, who sit there and thinks it's okay. When they have a daughter, they think it's a lot. I mean, this is half the country. They have daughters, and they think it's okay for their daughter to compete against a confused little boy who thinks that he should be a girl or should have been born a girl. Well, you know what, babe? You know, someday if you're rich enough, you can go get pregnant and they can guarantee the sex. But if you came out naturally, then you just got to fucking deal with it and stop fucking pushing it on me and the rest of the world. I mean, you were born a girl. If your parents didn't want you to be a girl, they would have went to some insemination clinic or something. Insemination clinic. They would have fucking made sure that you were a boy. I mean, but I'm just saying, I don't get it. I don't get it. Somebody talk to me like I'm a 2-year-old and explain to me what the Democratic Party stands for, except for freaky perversions, the loss of our country through open borders, kids being fucking. I mean, they don't care about any kind of waste, fraud, and abuse. They don't care about anything except promoting, from what I've seen over the last few years, is transgender rights, open borders, so they can get votes. I mean, because they already knew the things that they're advocating for are losers, so they want to import 21 million people and distribute them around the country in certain areas so they can get more votes in those areas, illegal votes, mind you. The Democrats have been fighting for fucking against voter ID, the most common sense, and except for a boy being a boy and a girl being a girl being a girl, they want to keep people being able to go to the fucking polls and not ask for any kind of ID, not to prove that you're a citizen of this country. I mean, they don't even care about legitimate voting in this country. People being citizens only voting, and they don't care about that. They think if you're an illegal alien, you should be able to come over here and vote. No fucking no. Now, I've thought about this illegal immigration thing, people. About this. I mean, here's what's up. If you can find an illegal alien in this country who found an employer who would hire him and pay him over the table, if he's been working over the table for 10 years as an illegal alien in this country, then maybe we should let him stay. If he's paying into our government. But most of these illegals don't, because they're illegal. They come in, they make money, they send it back to their families over in Mexico or wherever they come from, and they skirt taxation. They want the rights of a fucking citizen as they skirt taxation. They get around it. They're not paying taxes. You cannot pay taxes if you're an illegal alien that I know of. I mean, you're not a citizen. How are they going to tax you? I mean, there probably is a way. I'm not looking into it because I just don't really give a fuck. They're illegal. But I mean, if somebody's here working over the table and if they're illegal alien, then maybe we should work with them. But I guarantee you most of them aren't. And I'm not talking about one job for 2 weeks. I'm talking, if you come across somebody who's been in this country for 15 years, he's got a family here, he married an American. If he can prove that the money he's making is over the table, then we should probably try to work with him and let him stay here and make him a citizen. But if it's all work under the table, just hiding in plain sight, getting paid under the table, not paying taxes, but yet they're getting fucking services, they're getting welfare, then they need to get the fuck out of here. That is, I mean, an American citizen doesn't get those benefits. I don't want to see if any illegal citizen qualifies for fucking things that American citizens are supposed to qualify for, then I want them out of here, honestly. But if they can prove they were working for a while over the table, then we should probably try to make them, figure out a way to where they can stay. I'm not anti-immigrant. I'm not anti-black. I'm not anti-Mexican. I'm not anti-fucking anything. I'm anti-Democrat right now because they just stand for all the weirdest shit I've ever fucking heard in my life. I mean, when you have so many people in our government that in their mind either they're fucking retarded or they're pandering. But when you got 50% of our government, the Democratic Party, thinking that it's okay for boys to be in girl sports, when they think when they can't when they can't define the difference between a man and a woman, but they're running our government, they're in our Supreme Court like that fucking Jackson. I mean, look at that Letitia James. She's getting in trouble for saying for fraud. The attorney that was trying to nail Donald Trump to the fucking wall, to the cross, saying that he overevaluated his properties over there at Mar-a-Lago and all that. And she just got caught doing it, saying that saying that her father was her fucking husband. It's on the news this morning. Letitia James, what a piece of shit. You all known it. You all seen it. Every fucking prosecutor that was going after Trump was 100% a corrupt, retarded Democrat, and the Democrats overlook it because they want them to do their dirty work. But Letitia James is going down. She's the goddamn Attorney General of New York, but her main residence she put on that loan for that house is in another state. Well, you can't be an Attorney General of New York City if your residency, your main residency, puts you in a different state, which she did. And what she would say, I messed up by saying my father. I messed up by saying my father was my husband. Who does that? Who does that, people? That's no mistake. She's trying to fucking play the system just like a lot of people do. And that's what you get from a fucking corrupt, dumb bitch. Letitia James, what a dumb bitch. You know, there's so many people I can call dumb. I mean, but you know what? Letitia James pisses me off because I've had a lot of black friends in my life. And she gives the whole black movement a fucking bad. She gives the whole the black people a bad name because she's corrupt. She's fucking stupid. She's a DEI fucking attorney general, plain and simple. Because if you weren't, then you wouldn't have to cheat on a fucking goddamn loan application to get a mortgage to buy a home. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have to cheat and lie about stuff like that. I mean, she's just a piece of shit. She gives the whole black race a bad name, just like a lot of white people, like Joe Biden, give the white people a bad name. Some fucking voted some fucking old white fucking dumbass motherfucker who can't even talk two coherent sentences without stuttering, whispering, smelling somebody's hair. I mean, give me a fucking break. I'll call it out how I see it. There's a lot of dumb fucking motherfuckers in every race in this country. And as soon as people realize that, me saying it is not me being a racist, it's me calling out the truth. Man, if you're a white piece of shit, I'll call you a white piece of shit. If you're a dumbass black person, I'm going to say you're dumbass. If you're a dumbass man, I'm going to call you dumbass. But I'm telling you right now, I'll be harder on my own race than anybody else could ever be. Because I don't like stupidity, period. Especially when it comes from white people. Because that's my race. I'm proud to be a white person, just like you should be proud to be the race you are. But it makes me sick when I see white people on TV lying out their fucking ass, talking stupid shit. I mean, it gives the white people a bad name. Just like Letitia James gives the black people a bad name. And that fucking Jackson that's on the Supreme Court gave black people back a bad name. When she can't even tell you what the fucking difference is between a man and a woman. And Joe Biden obviously can't either. I mean, so they both get an apartment together in that fucking fraudulent mortgage she just got from that fucking anyway, you know what I'm saying. But everybody just went and lost their fucking mind. And in order to do this podcast, I got to get really buzzed, man, because I'm older now, so I don't watch a lot of movies. I watch a lot of news. I'm trying to stay connected with, in my older age, with our government. You know what I mean? Try to fucking stay in tune with what's going on in the world. And I'll tell you what's going on in the world, people. Everybody went and lost their fucking mind. Everybody's a fucking freak. Except for the few, which I am the few, because I didn't lost my mind. I still know what a boy is and a girl is. I still know what a boy competing against a girl is not right, and not in a sport that mattered. Not in an arena where she's trying to get a scholarship and all that. If you want to be if your friends are out playing in the streets and there's boys and girls and friends, kids you grew up with, I get it. But when you're in a setting to where some girls trying to qualify for something, trying to win a state champion, trying to get on the U.S. Olympic team, trying to get a scholarship for her athletic ability, and they allow a guy to slip in there under the disguise of I'm a transgender and take away her fucking dreams, that is so wrong. That is just so wrong. I don't even understand. If people don't get that, I just don't. I mean, that means you have no common sense, period. You shouldn't even be allowed to vote. There should be a common sense test that people should take in order for you to be able to vote. Figure out if people are lying or not, because you can't have retards like this voting, man. I mean, I get it. We're a free country, and elections are won on fucking on the majority. But what happens when that majority has been pandered to and lied to, and they're weak minded, and everything they're voting for is just so crazy that it doesn't make any sense anymore. Anyway, this has gotten a shot. I'll talk to you guys later, man.